Patrick Corbin back to the mound, his last time out. 5 innings, 6 runs allowed on 9 hits against the Phillies, trying to get that ERA down.
Pete Alonso will be the hitter, a 5-game hitting streak, 8 out of 20.
Chance to give the Mets the lead early here. Runner at third base, Lindor with 2 outs.
And he lines one base hit, and the Mets again take the early lead. Lindor comes in to score. Alonso first pitch going the other way, hitting it hard. An RBI single for Alonso, his 80th run batted into the year, and it's 1-0 New York.
So here's Kevin Pillar, 2 are on with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's a good Corbin slider.
Trevor Williams makes his 3rd start for the Mets.
And he has been everything the Mets would have wished since coming over, and he has really filled a void.
0.69 ERA in 13 innings as a Met, 4 outings, 2 starts.
Now Alcides Escobar will stand in for the Nationals. Escobar hitting .282 in 49 games, 12 doubles, a triple, 2 homers.
Another 3-2. Goes that way. Backs up Conforto and towards the line now. That ball drops and gets by him. Weird route out there by the Mets right fielder. Escobar's going to turn and go for third. A 1-out triple by Alcides Escobar here in the first.
So here is Juan Soto with a runner at third and 1 out.
Ground ball right side. That'll tie the ball game. Baez thinks about coming home for some reason. Didn't have a play at all. Escobar comes in and it's 1-1.
2 in scoring position for the Nats here. Keyboom hitting .241.
Half swing, did he go? He went around strike 3. Big out for Trevor Williams as he caps off the first inning by striking out Keyboom and stranding 2 in scoring position.
Ball's now to Jonathan VR with McNeil over at third and 2 away. And he does it again. Escobar to Bell. On 1 pitch, Patrick Corbin gets VR. Escobar tripled and scored in the first inning.
That's hit toward left center field. It might fall in. Over comes McNeil, and he slides and makes the catch. That ball was almost perfectly placed between McNeil and Pillar, and McNeil makes a play to save at least 1 and maybe 2 runs.
And the Nats have 2 in scoring position.
Hernandez is going to try to put his ball club on top here.
Hernandez hits a hard line drive to right. Conforto will make the catch coming in. Soto tags and now stops as Conforto throws a strike on the fly to McCann. Soto goes back to third.
Well, that's a really good read to hold up on that because that was deep enough to score the run.
Well, that's a hard first out. Now Carter Keyboom. That's rolled slowly down to third. VR coming home for the tag play. He's out. Beautifully done. VR gunning to McCann, who slapped the tag on Soto for the 2nd out. The Mets continue to play stellar defense. And now 2 out, runners at first and second, and Williams with a chance to get through the inning. Here's Alex Avila, and Avila pops it up. Who wants it? It's going to be Baez. Side retired. First and third and nobody out.
McNeil at the ready in the box.
McNeil hits one softly. In comes Garcia. Can't make the tag, but called out for running out of the baseline is Pillar. They get the double play, but the run comes home, and it's 2-1 New York.
And now the lineup flips over to Lane Thomas with 2 on and nobody out. Comes another 2-2. Thomas to left. Over is McNeil. He won't get there. Bob Henley's going to wave in Luis Garcia. And yet again, the Nationals have answered a Mets run with one of their own.
Lane Thomas is a hitting machine.
Runners first and second. Michael Conforto is grounded to first and grounded to second, 0 for 2.
Went to the fastball, gets a ground ball. 4 to 6 to 3 gets Patrick Corbin out of the 5th inning.
Now 2 on, 1 out as Luis Garcia is due up.
Grounded to first. Alonso goes to Lindor. Now back to first. Williams covering in time. Double play. Side retired. 3-6-1 on the double play, and Williams finds his way out of trouble yet again.
Alonso leads off the 6th against Patrick Corbin.
Gets this one in the air to deep left field. Back goes Hernandez to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso gives the Mets the lead with a towering home run. His 30th home run of the season, and the Mets go in front 3-2. Number 30 was a gorgeous parabola, and the Mets have the lead in the 6th inning.
Congratulations. 30 home runs is a nice little plateau.
And the Mets have a 1-out base runner.
Corbin throws over to first, and they've got him picked off. Pillar was leaning. Bell pump fakes, chases him towards second, flips off to the shortstop Escobar, who will apply the tag. So Patrick Corbin gets his third pickoff of the season.
He is 0 for 5, 0 for his last 5 at the plate.
Right back at Corbin, goes off his foot. Keyboom gloves it, throws across, got him.
Luis Rojas is going to ask for a replay on this one.
And he was safe, so it's an infield hit for J.D. Davis.
And now the lefty-lefty matchup with Conforto with 2 away. Davis at second, VR at first. Pitch number 114 of the afternoon coming from Patrick Corbin. Line drive, left center field. Over to get it is Hernandez. He's there. Yadiel Hernandez on the run. And Patrick Corbin gets through the top half of the 7th inning. Here's Luis Garcia now with 2 outs. Garcia. That was a loud noise, and it finds the right center field gap. Conforto tried to lunge and make the pick. He instead ends up on the ground. Garcia to third, and the tying run is now 90 feet away with 2 outs in the 8th. And Lane Thomas in the batter's box with 2 away.
Lugo ready, his pitch. Swinging a line drive up the middle. Baez knocks it down, picks it up, throws from his knee. It's in time at first. Thomas is out. A spectacular play. Javier Baez handling a line drive smash up the middle, knocked it down, picked it up, and fired from his knees to first to get Thomas and end the inning.
Tying run at first, nobody out. Today, Soto's 0 for 3 and a walk. Swinging at the first pitch, he flies it down the left field line. McNeil hoping for room, into foul ground, jumping, and he made the catch. Jeff McNeil does it again. Into foul ground, up near the sidewall, and Soto retired for a huge first out.
Andrew Stevenson is a pinch hitter. Stevenson has done well as a pinch hitter. 12 for 34, 353. Escobar the tying run at second. Bell the potential winning run at first.
Stevenson to right field. Escobar's being waved home by Bob Henley. Conforto's throw, not in time. The Nationals have tied it in the 9th off of Edwin Diaz. For the 2nd time in 3 days, Andrew Stevenson has tied the ball game in the last inning of regulation.
And now the Mets are going to challenge to see whether Escobar actually ever touched the plate.
He's safe.
Whew. Game remains tied.
Josh Bell at third, 90 feet away, and Carter Keyboom will dig in against Edwin Diaz. Stevenson takes off, ground ball up the middle. The Mets can't pick it. The run comes in. Josh Bell scores, and the Nats have walked it off in the bottom of the 9th.